Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink.
And B.HedgehogMan17, and we're off with more of episode 19 of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina Time versus race.
And in the last episode, I finished off the water temple and caught two Poes with moderate shenanigans, and was able to meet up with Sheik in order to get to the Shadow Temple. But I now need to go get the Lens of Truth, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go Poe hunting just a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
But for B.HedgehogMan17 here, he was doing...
No, let me explain it. I've got my own words. In the last episode, had some trouble. I got Epona. I raced Ingo for the 50 rupees, and I got Epona. Well, before that, I completed the Mask side quest. I got the Mask of Truth, and I got the second upgrade for Deku Nuts. But yeah, I went up against Ingo here in Lon Lon Ranch. I'm in Lon Lon Ranch right now, as you guys can see. I raced him for Epona. I got the horse, and right now,
first try.
Right now, I'm still in the middle of trying to play that mini game with the fences to get the cow that can be won, and it'll show up in Link's house after completing this mission. I must have done this, like, I don't know exactly how many times, but I'm thinking I've done this like 5, 6, 7, 8 times around that line, around there, and I'm gonna continue where I left off, trying to get this damn cow. This minigame, in my opinion, is a load of bullshit. I'm sorry, but it is. I know my mom is right there, because if she hears me, I'll get in trouble, but I don't care.
You didn't need to say that during the video, but fine enough. But yeah, I mean, you're having trouble with the obstacle course. I was having trouble actually getting the horse. It's normally the other way around for me, but there we go. And yeah, well, I was having trouble with the Poes, well, catching one of the Poes, and I ran out of arrows, so I had to bail on that. So, but now I can continue doing it because I've got a nice fresh 40 arrows. But yeah, I'm ready to continue on. Shall we start the timer?
All right, let's go ahead and start again in 3, 2, 1. Now, Epona, let's get back on you again.
Oh yeah, you have to get on Epona every time, don't you?
Okay, well, apparently not, but I thought it would be better to talk to Melon while on horseback, though.
Oh.
Yeah, but I guess you don't actually have to.
No, I mean, you could have just paused while being on the horse, and that would have been a bit of a quicker start for you, but...
Well,
well.
Why did I miss the fence again? Come on, game, really?
Oh dear.
Oh, this is annoying me. I hate this so much. I'm gonna bail out and do it again. There's no way I'm gonna catch up. No way.
Nah, if you whiff, you're pretty much not gonna get. You have to restart it because you gotta be perfect and cut corners.
Yeah, I'm having so much difficulty with that. What the hell?
I got you, you son of an undead bitch. How am I missing?
Oh my god.
Right at you.
If I continue to have this much difficulty, I might have to dub this another episode of failure, if you will.
I would have to, because this is on my channel.
Why not?
I have the power!
Why not? Why wouldn't you dub this episode of failure? Is it simply because this is up on your channel? Is that it?
Well, I would. Well, if you would want me to, because you suggest it. But then again, that would also come off as pretty much being dickish, considering you're the one having the failures. I don't know. Because it would probably be better if, because like when we name stuff, it either like, because when it comes to naming the episodes, I kind of think about the titles for the videos, and I normally make a pun, alliteration, or something that's kind of like a reference to what both of us are experiencing. Where am I going? I need to go to the Poe dude. But you get what I mean. It's like if I'm gonna come up with a name for the episode, I would think of something.
Finally, thank God.
What, you nailed it second try in this video?
Yeah, I did.
Well played.
Oh my God.
I actually think I might want to hit this. would you... Wait, okay, I'm going to stop. Pause the video. Pause when you get the chance. And I'm going to stop the timer. Pause when you next get the chance.
Okay. What happened? What happened?
No, I'm just saying right now, because that was a pain in the arse for you, I was going to suggest save your game now, and we stopped recording, and then we continue recording, because that was... I feel like that was a pain for you, and if the recording goes wrong, you're not going to be happy. This is just assurance.
Okay, but wait a minute, but if we stop recording, we have to stop everything then.
Yeah, that's fine. I can edit that up.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Save
you want
the
us to
game.
stop recording? We'll stop recording. So yeah, so what Scatlink is telling me, folks, is that we're gonna make a cut, and when we do make a cut, then we'll continue where we left off from there. So we'll be right back.
And we're back. I was just trying to be like a pal and just say, because that was the first time he did it on camera, and just in case if the video did go wrong, God forbid, knock on wood, that it doesn't, it's already kept. That footage and commentary is there, and that was in less than 3 minutes when we started the timer. So we're going to start the timer back up now, and we're going to continue the race.
Alright, so... Is it ticking now, or do we have to count?
Oh, I was just going to say... Oh, I thought we were going to count again.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so we'll count. Alright, so... Continue the timer. We're going to do this again in 3... 2... 1... Race continues. Now, Epona, let's get out of here.
27 minutes, 37 seconds remaining out of the 30 minutes that we had. That means you beat it in less than 3 minutes when the timer began. That's insane. And that's why I was suggesting we should stop recording, make sure that that's kept, just in case if anything goes wrong. Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to do that again.
Yeah. But anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay. What should I do now? I think I was going for the side quest now? I think so, yeah. Okay, where am I going again? Oh yeah, I have to go to the village first. I'm already getting a little bit lost, but it doesn't matter, to be honest.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. You tried so hard and you got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know, if you remove the song, like the actual song from that, In the End by Linkin Park is mostly just a conversation.
Okay.
Why did I break pots in here? That was pointless.
One of the big Poes just showed up, but I'm not going for that right now, so... I mean, I'd rather wait until I get the biggest quiver, possibly. Because by getting the biggest...
But that would get...
By getting the biggest quiver, and then when I run out of arrows, I can buy more arrows. I can actually buy maxed out at 50 arrows at the cost of 90 rupees. So
yeah, well, that's what I did was that I had 30 arrows. I hunted with what I could, and then when I ran out, I just got the quiver, and that's how I finished off last episode. Because you were in the minigame while I was out, just finished a cutscene, so since you were in the minigame, I was able to bounce off of that to go to him, hunt the thing, and there you go, so... I mean, I've got four... I mean, it only gives you 10 additional shots if you get that. Okay, this guy is circling me and I don't like it. Alright, you gonna trigger here? Please trigger? Please trigger? You didn't trigger. Why? This one's a pain. Because you gotta do this. Wait. Oh, that's bloody fair. No, don't move, opponent. I want you to swivel on the spot. Okay. This one is a very annoying one. Once he appears, I gotta move.
Actually, I don't need to go back to Hyrule for it. I can just go to the Death Mountain.
No, you douche. Chase it down, opponent. Chase it down. It's gone, bugger. It's on the you know the one on the little overhang from the entrance to Kakariko. That's the most that's another one of the annoying ones, because you can't chase it down if you're facing a certain way, and yet that's the way you got to enter, because it's like a little overhang ledge. No, I don't want to get off the horse. What are you doing? Get back on there. Chase it down, you moron. I was pushing forward, mashing A, and he just hopped off like I wasn't pushing forward. Thanks for that.
Oh, okay. I'm just paused for a few seconds because I'm waiting for darkness to show up. I'm waiting for nighttime. It's nighttime now, so I'll just get back to the village. I'll play the sun's song to wake up the chicken, or I'm sorry, to allow the chicken to hatch from the egg, the cuckoo to hatch from the egg. Okay.
You know, it's funny really, I'm pretty good at shooting on this game, especially if I have a gyro sensor, but with moving targets, I'm an absolute pansy. I just rapid fire. And that's probably why I ran out of arrows so quick. I'm already down to 18 arrows. And that was only one Poe. I'm a happy chappy. Hint the sarcasm in my voice.
I just know I'm not going to complete the side quest in time, but... I mean, I might.
That's the ideal situation.
Okay. I was saying, I've got a feeling I'm not going to complete the task in time, the side quest in time. But then again, I might. It's still pretty early in this recording, so...
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that I just had the perfect situation. He spawned in front of me, sniped him immediately, and then I just rapid spammed to snipe him again, and he was like right in front of me when I stopped moving. It's like the perfect situation. You're another one. You're mine, my boy. Or my girl. I don't, what gender are you? What gender are these Poes, if they even have one? My boy, my lady? Don't know. Well, that's 3 already. That was quicker than last time. In fact, that one that I got that perfect situation on, that was actually one of them that gave me the most trouble in my 100% walkthrough. And yet I got that one super easy here. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, what? Okay, now my spin is working. I was doing the quick spin. The magic circle was not showing up for like a good few spins.
You didn't use anything else that consumed magic, did you?
No, I just caught the Poe. And then I was going to cut some bushes and the circle didn't go off like for 3 spins. On the 4th spin, it came back. That is weird. Did the game think it was doing a cutscene? Does cutscenes somehow affect the magic bar? I'm so confused.
Okay. Oh,
this game is breaking on me.
By the way, I should mention that as I'm editing the previous episode, or as I've already edited, because I'll have it published before you publish this one. I don't think we collected any Gold Skulltulas, so as far as that, in terms of that, the counter should remain the same for the entire previous episode.
I grabbed the last 2 in the water temple. Because I'm up to 46.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Wait,
yeah.
Where am I going? Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. Okay, I'll just exit this way. Oh, I forgot to mention, in the previous recording session, I actually left Kokiri Forest at night, and I regret to inform you that I didn't suffer through that glitch, that error that you had.
I don't know why it affects me, and it only affects me if it's nighttime as well. It's so weird. And it doesn't affect me on any other game that I play. I don't have an error like that, but then again, I don't play on emulator that much. I have the proper hardware, so... I don't know, maybe it was just a weird... Maybe this ROM is just weird, or maybe something's wrong with the plugin. I might have to reinstall 1.6. No, this is the wrong store. What am I doing?
Alright.
I'm doing it again. I'm just on autopilot, and I'm not thinking clearly.
Okay. I got the mushroom now, so if I can just warp from the Lost Woods to Goron City... I should be able to deliver to the lady that way.
It'll be faster doing this. Wait.
Okay. Let's remind ourselves.
Oh, I don't have it yet.
Let's remind.
I'm sorry. I was just about to play the Prelude of Light, and then I realised that I don't have it yet. So I was playing a song I don't have.
Oh.
Sorry,
wow.
go on.
Well, okay, I guess that gives me a little bit of advantage, a little bit of a comeback here. Okay. I was saying, Thank
Sorry,
you
I
very
threw
much.
you off.
You made me forget what I was gonna say now. Thank you very much.
Well, we both talked at the same time, and I just realised the stupidity of what I was doing.
Oh man.
I should go rectify that now.
I will say this though. Remember, you cannot warp using any of the Ocarina songs when you're trying to deliver something that's timed. Because if you do that, you have to start from a previous point. So always remember that. And let's also remind our subscribers, you've got the big orange sword, I don't. So I'm in the middle of going for that right now. So.
Well, I didn't have any warp songs during that point anyway, so I couldn't really warp around. And yeah, I did know about that restriction, so you can't warp around. That's why it's like they urge you to get Epona for the easier travel, but you don't have to.
Well, for the last few items, yes, you do need Epona.
Not if you're really good with backwalking or bomb sliding, but that's a glitch.
Well, I don't know, because the guide I watched, I believe, was from Zelda Dungeon back then, so...
Well, he's going to show the legit way to do it, because it's a 100% walkthrough. I mean, backwalking is just naturally faster in the game, but bomb sliding is a glitch, so of course he would use Epona. I mean, Epona just has a lot more tighter control anyway, so... I just equip all items over my... Well, I could just leave my bottles on my C buttons, but if I accidentally flick the stick, I'm going to release or drink a Poe, and then I'll have to catch it again, so I'm just trying to mitigate that issue by just equipping all my stuff back on. It's only one additional pause.
Okay. Alright.
Right, which ones have I not
I got the next item, the odd potion, or whatever this was called. I can just go to the Lost Woods again. Warping is possible this time.
I think I used to call that the cough sweet, because it looked like a cough sweet in a wrapper.
It looks like what?
A cough sweet. You know, like one of those sweets or candy in the US that you suck, and it has like some sort of flavour, but it also has like some medicinal stuff that just soothes a tickly or chesty throat.
Oh, I actually don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if you were talking about candy wrappers, then that's something.
No, cough sweets. They're specifically made to soothe coughs.
Oh! You mean cough drops? That's what we call them, cough drops.
Either or. They're just like hard candy that you just suck on.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess you guys in the UK have a slightly different name for that, but we in America call them cough drops. So.
That is not what I wanted. That is a fairy fountain. Oh bloody hell! I don't have rumble support. Where the hell was this hole for this heart piece? Oh poo.
All right. I am now about to get the poacher.
Wait, I know where it is.
I was saying I am now about to get the poacher saw. I already got the upgrade for Deku Nuts, so I should not have that glitch if I were to go for the second upgrade at this point, if I were to return back into a child.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where this hole is, because I don't have... There it is! I can actually see the hole, because when you're in Hyrule Field, the camera's zoomed out more so for adult Link than it is for child Link, so my path graphics actually show up. So, that helped. You're not hitting me. I'm diving. Screw you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. You, how do I say it?
There we go.
You tried to, reach the other side of the broken bridge with the hook shot, but you decided to change your mind because you never thought it would work, and actually, to be honest with you, it wouldn't work. If you had Epona earlier on, you would use her to jump over that broken bridge. But if you had the long shot or the hook shot, and you didn't have the upgrade of the long shot from the water temple, you wouldn't be able to reach the other side of that broken bridge.
Fair enough. Luckily, I got Epona beforehand. I mean, if I was going to do it all at once, I would have done it with Epona anyway. I was just thinking about taking out the Gerudo Fortress, but I wouldn't have been able to get out of the cell otherwise without the long shot, I'm pretty sure. So, didn't want to risk it. Didn't want to risk the biscuit, but yes, I got that heart. The reason why I got that heart piece in Hyrule Field is like in that little square section next to Hyrule Castle is mainly because there's a Poe right there, so it was like conveniently placed. I'm trying to remember where there's another Poe. Right next to this green tree, I believe. This is a Poe, right? Or was it in the bushes somewhere around here? Actually, it might be this bush. Yeah, there you are. No, you're mine.
Oh, and
got him.
No, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I took it back. Okay, but anyway, all right. I will say that I'm getting close to Gerudo Valley now, so that I can exchange the poster saw to that man.
Right, and the other one is in these autumn trees, or yellow trees, and it's in one of these bushes.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to I need to check out anything new about Smash for the Switch, because I want to see if there have been any new characters that have been confirmed so far after development. So yeah, I should check that. Where am I going? I wasn't meant to go in that direction.
I'll just say right now, I haven't heard anything. It's just speculation.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, mostly the usual suspects, like Banjo-Kazooie, Shantae, Shovel Knight, returning characters like Ice Climbers, Snake.
No.
And then the meme characters like...
No, not Snake. One, I never liked him. He was a horrible character to use and control. And two, I don't think Nintendo's gonna have a deal with Konami again, just to even try to put him in there again.
Well, that's in your opinion, and I highly doubt that, considering that they're still releasing TurboGrafx 16 games on the Wii U Virtual Console. And remember that the TurboGrafx 16 and every other like Hudson-related property is now owned by Konami, because like every TurboGrafx 16 publisher is Konami on the Virtual Console.
Oh, so okay. So let me get this straight. Are you telling me that Konami actually bought Hudson Soft?
I believe that's the case, because I believe they're behind the PC Engine and the TurboGrafx 16, and every TurboGrafx 16 game that is published on the Wii U Virtual Console is published under the name of Konami. So...
Oh, I did not mean to approach that tree. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to Big Goron, actually. Wait, actually, why am I in Epona? I can just... Okay, I already lost a little bit more time again, because, remember, I can just, use the Bolero of Fire to make my way up there.
Wow, we've only got about 10 minutes and 35 seconds left, and I've got only one Poe left. Well, I've got one Poe on me right now, but I've still got to catch another Poe, and then I've done all of them.
Oh, okay. How many rupees do you have right now? I'm asking so that if you were to run out of arrows, then you'd buy some more, so...
I'm at max because I haven't actually been having a lot of trouble missing these Poes. I just had that very annoying one in between Lon Ranch and Gerudo Valley.
Oh, okay. Well, I should mention the Big Poe near Gerudo Valley. That one is kind of annoying, to be honest.
But that's not normally one of them that gives me trouble. It just was in this particular race, because the one that I normally have trouble with is the one on that overhang in front of the entrance to Lon Ranch. But that one I got pretty clean, so... Right, so I'm going to go back to that fairy fountain that I found. I'm going to catch myself a fairy again, because I only need one bottle. So I want to actually have my fairy back. I've released them both, so I can actually catch these.
Okay.
Right,
Alright.
oh no, I've got all my bottles equipped.
Alright, now I have to go see the Zora King. Did I get the water? No, I didn't. I actually didn't even get the... And I got the blue... Oh, well, yeah, actually, yeah, it makes sense, because I haven't even done the Ice Cavern yet, so...
Well, you never got your blue fire either, because you couldn't afford it, because it was 300 rupees instead of 200.
No, I got the blue fire. Remember, how do I say it? After I got the upgrade for the Giant's Wallet, I collected that orange rupee from that Skull Kid. I used 100 of those rupees to buy some stuff, recovery heart among them. Actually, I think I also bought arrows, but I don't remember. And then once I was down to exactly 300 rupees, I bought the blue fire, and then I changed back into a child so I could start the mass side quest.
Okay, I forgot about that. Because I remember you saying that you wanted to get it so you could get the blue tunic before going to the Ice Cavern. But because since you got the adults, the Giant's Wallet, excuse me, you haven't actually, you know, gone to release him yet because you've been doing other side quests. That's what I meant. Wait, where was this last Poe? Shit. Where was it? Oh dear.
Okay.
This is not good. No, it's
I've
in front of Ranch.
I've got a feeling I know which Poe you're missing, and I'm not going to tell you. I mean, why would I? We're racing each other. If I tell you, no, then you'd get a much bigger advantage over me than you already have. So.
Well, you just said that, and as soon as you, like, at the same time when you said that, I just realised it's this one right next to the entrance to Lon Ranch. There you are. Haha!
Oh,
most obvious one,
well,
and I forgot about him.
Okay.
Got him!
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I get... The Poe I thought you were missing wasn't the one I thought you were missing after all.
One border, tally, requirement done.
Okay.
I just gotta hand it in
Did you hear what I said? I said the Poe that you were missing was not the one I thought it was.
What one was it?
The big Poe I thought you were missing was the one near the entrance to Zora's River.
There... Oh, I think you're confusing that one with the one in front of, on the overhang near the Kakariko Village entrance, because that's the first one I started with
this episode.
Well, okay, well... I was talking about that one.
Somewhere around there. Zora's River and the village. But yeah, that's the one I thought you had missed. You said you actually missed the one in the tree near Lon Ranch.
Yeah, because the one that you're talking about, the one in between the village and Zora's River, that was the one I pretty much had trouble with at the start of this video.
Oh, okay.
Like, that was one of them that I caught starting off this video, so... Genuine Ghost Hunter. That's what you expected me to say? Yeah, I'm a Ghostbuster. Where's my vacuum? Give me my Poltergust 2000. Remember, this is before the GameCube, so it won't be the 3000. It'll be a lower number.
Oh, okay. How much time?
5 minutes, 45 seconds.
5 minutes, okay.
And with that, I have my final bottle.
Okay. Alright, so I guess now you're gonna get started on the bottom of the well.
Yep, but first I gotta go for the cutscene for the Prelude of Light. Get them all sorted here.
Alright, I'm about to melt the Zora King so that I can get the Zora tunic from him and then show him the prescription so that I can get the eyeball frog, I believe it was.
What would you say if I was able to get the lens of truth and get out of the bottom of the well before this video was up?
Well,
do you think I can even do it?
Well, I don't know how to answer that. I mean, if you can, you can, but I mean, your route is your route and mine is mine, so...
Well, I've only got 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to do it in, and I've got to get through this cutscene, become a kid, warp to the... I don't think I'm going to get the Lens of Truth in time, actually, in hindsight. I've got too many cutscenes to get through. I've even got to go through the cutscene by playing the Song of Storms. I forgot about that. I can't just go straight down there. How does the sword fit into the pedestal? There's no, like, slot for the sword to go in. It's just a block.
Okay.
Nintendo, I think you forgot to put a line on the texture.
Let me repeat what you just said. This whole time until right about now, you haven't gotten the Song of Storms from the guy who spins that thing.
No, I've got the Song of Storms. What I just said was, I forgot that there is a cutscene where you have to play the Song of Storms in order to get into the well. That's what I said.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And,
Alright, well...
And what I said afterwards was that the pedestal of time, where the Master Sword pops in, when it zooms into it, there's no actual slot for the sword to go. It's just a block. I mean, Nintendo could have just went into MS Paint and just drew a line. And that would have been it. But no, they forgot to somehow put that in.
Oh, well, keep in mind, it's 64-bit graphics with some 3D, but it's not full 3D. That's the issue here.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have to have like an actual dip for the sword to go in. But a line would have been more realistic than just being a solid block that the sword can somehow stick itself into. Because especially when the camera zooms into it in an important cutscene.
Okay. Alright, I've got 80 seconds left to deliver the eyeball frog to the man in the laboratory of Lake Hylia.
Oh, right, you're right. Oh, once you've done that, you've got another time limit. I think we might have to go overtime, because that's technically a timed event.
Oh, actually, yeah, I think we would have to go overtime, because the final thing that I have to give to Big Gorin, that's a whopping 4 minutes long.
Yeah, but you've got the bean lift to cut a bit of that out, haven't you? You did plant the bean, right?
Yeah, I did. But you have to actually give it to him. You can't warp to Death Mountain with the Bolero Fire.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about that. No, wait. Which one is it? No.
Yep. I have to actually...
There we go. Got it.
I have to actually give him that medicine. I cannot warp with the Bolero Fire. It's not going to work.
No, what I was saying is, you said Bolero Fire. I completely forgot I needed to go back to plant a bean here. You made me remember by mentioning the Bolero Fire. Thank you.
Oh.
Even if it was unintentional. Wait, I saw the bean. Oh, where was it?
I don't know if I should say
it.
this, Scatlink, but I'm starting to think that... How do I say it? That I've got a habit of remembering things that you don't remember in this game.
Oh my god.
Good.
I swear I just played the Nocturnal Shadow like 3 times and didn't want to work, but I can't hear if I'm pressing the right note or not because I got the bloody computer muted so I can hear you better.
Oh man. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I know. You're remembering things that I'm not. But the thing is, I was keeping a mental note of that, but it's been a few days, so it is like a separate recording session from when I made that mental note, so I kind of forgot.
Oh yeah. Well, remember that we only did 2 episodes in the previous recording session. This is the second episode of 3 or possibly 4 that we're gonna be doing for this particular recording session. Spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. Nope. We can't stop because I'm trying to deliver the medicine right now.
I was just making sure. That's why I was counting it down, just to be on the safe side. I'm not going to hit reset or OK, because that means I'll have to stop playing. Well, you know what, bugger it up. Let me pause. hit reset on that to stop the beeping at least, because otherwise that's going to get obnoxious for you guys. Right. No, that's wrong. Let's fulfill this paradox. At least I can get another cutscene out of the way. Actually, considering that we're now in overtime, because you're in the middle of delivering items and you have a timer on screen, so it counts technically as a minigame, because it will respawn you in front of King Zora with the prescription. If you fail, it's technically a minigame, so I can't really. So we both have to stop once you get the claim check.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to get the big Goron sword right away, because like I said, I don't have to play the Sun Song enough times just to get the big Goron sword. Besides, I'm more focused on getting the big Goron sword as I'm going for the Big Poe mission. So there's that.
Yeah, and you won't be able to get it in this episode because we're already on overtime. I didn't take full damage. Oh, this hole. I remember this hole. This hole made me declare that I absolutely hate Zero G with a flaming passion, and it's not like I was already on the floor or anything. Screw this hole.
Oh.
It does not need to exist.
Okay, well, whatever that hole is, I'll have to find out once you've uploaded this. I'll have to find out.
It's the cruel hole.
Listen to me. I'll have to find out what that hole is once you've uploaded this episode to your channel. So.
It's the cruel hole right when you enter the bottom of the well.
Oh. Okay.
It's that hole. Because you need that. There's a wall in the way stopping you from even getting inside the well when you're an adult. But it's gone when you're a kid. But then you have to crawl through that hole immediately after you enter, which you can only enter with as a kid as well. So they put two walls in the way, both of which you have to be a kid to get through. Why have two different walls with the same requirement? Why not just have the wall blocking adult Link from getting in, so you have to be a kid? Why have that cruel hole at the same time? It seems really dumb to me. And in Chaos Edition, I know I keep bringing it up, but it was the latest version of the game that I played. What am I trying to do here? I want to get bombs off.
Alright.
But it was like, that was a thing, so it made me realise that crawl hole was actually pointless.
Time is running out on me, but I'm pretty sure I can make it. I'm just gonna get rid of these Skulltulas. Oh, you stupid Tectite, I forgot you were there.
Right, let's drain the water level. Bugger off. Oh wow! I tried my boomerang to hit one enemy and another enemy landed on my head.
This is gonna delay me if
Mario.
I'm sorry. This is gonna delay me if I don't continue. I mean, I want to kill those Skulltulas, but at the same time, I'm losing time here.
Could snipe them with arrows. Actually, I do need bombs. So let's get them.
Okay.
Hello? You've gone silent. Oh, Jesus! Oh, right, I'm pausing then. Oh dear, oh dear. Call on Skype again. The call has dropped, which is fine, because we're at the end here. Oh, wait, he's not online? Excuse me? Oh no! What's happened here? Okay, well, okay, sorry about that odd cut. We've both stopped playing the game. Blue's got past the cutscene after, you know, handing in the medicine to get the claim check. Apparently, what happened was his tablet died, and that's why we lost communication. But we both did what we were supposed to be doing. I pretty much stopped because I noticed the call dropping, and I'm just, you know where I'm standing right now. Basically, where I'm standing right now, just so Blue knows on video, I just entered the dead hand room and then I just clicked stop because we had the call issue. And Blue right now has just handed in the claim check and he's gone through the cutscene and immediately stopped playing from there. So yeah, that's perfectly fine, because that's exactly where we said we were going to stop anyway. The call just had to drop, so yeah, we had to fix all that. But
okay, yeah. So it's just a minor issue, so it's really nothing to worry about. But yeah, what Scatlink said, that's what happened to me, and yeah, but it should be fine. We're still, nonetheless, this episode is still technically over. So anyway, so the next episode is gonna go up on my channel, and like I said, I technically got the claim check for the big Goron sword, and I have to wait enough days to give the claim check and receive that big Goron sword. So there you go. Alright, so are you ready to say our goodbyes to our subscribers? Because the next episode is going up on my channel.
But anyway, yeah, I think we're done. So now my phone's making noises, so I think it's time to end this episode off. So yeah, next episode will be on Blue's channel, and we will see you guys next time for that.
Alright, so until then, we're going to sign out. So long, folks.